Hello there everyone, this is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Planet Crafter. And well, today most of you probably already know the answer to this, but we're gonna see whether or not you can actually craft the golden butterfly. I've seen some people say some stories or recipes about what it takes to craft it, like a mutagen tier 3, a tier 1, tier 2, all that fun stuff. I will tell you, I went ahead and farmed up a bunch of butterflies because I needed their rare larvas. So as you can see here, I got blue, which I'm going to be sad shredding these up into that. But I'm very limited on the amount of time I have. And I've got these two to be able to make videos and stuff. So we're gonna have to sacrifice all of these blues and recycle them all. But first, in the time it took me to gather all of that, this is how many golden butterflies I was able to find. 10 of them. Just because I don't know what the recipe is, we're gonna figure out what the hell a golden butterfly is made of. So we stick it in, we pop it out, and it's made of rare larva, fertilizer, and mutagen tier 2. Whether or not you can actually craft it is dependent. So I will tell you, I have 100 incubators right here. So we're gonna see what the odds are of crafting a golden butterfly. Oh, and another thing is, just because you can craft something to something else does not mean you can recycle it. Common larva is capable of being crafted. You just need a tier 3 mutagen, a photoplankton, and tier 2 fertilizer. But when you stick it in the recycler, ta-da, it doesn't change. It remains common. So if you craft something, be careful. You might not be able to uncraft it. Most of the things you can, but still. Now that we've got the recipe for the gold, we're going to get everything prepped up, which means we need to get a bunch of these ready to go. So we'll cram all this in here, and then we'll recycle all of these. So give me a moment to say bye-bye to all of this, and then I'll get ready for that. Since we can't hold that many. So anyways, I'll see you in a tiny bit, for you guys at least. So let's get this going. Research. The one thing I would like is if they fix this so that we don't have to sit here and wait till that starts. So we're gonna get these all going, and then once we get these all settled, we'll figure out what are the odds out of 100 of getting a gold butterfly, if it is even possible. My personal opinion is that you can't actually craft them, but I have been wrong on situations where I thought something and then it turns out I was wrong. So this could be one of those situations. But at least you know what the material is to research it. It would be kind of interesting if you can craft it, but the thing is, out of 100, if we get less than 10, it might be more worth it just to simply farm them rather than to research them. Because once you research all these, until they get a automated recycler, recycling 100 or however many of these is going to be one hell of a pain in the butt. Just like with the I would like an autogenetic sequencer, which allows me to automatically generate seeds, craftable seeds, if I have the material for it. For example, the seed lirmas. I have the material for it, but I don't want to craft 1,000 of those seeds by hand, like what I'm doing with this auto research or with this DNA manipulator. That I'm doing by hand. I wish there was auto DNA things too, because when you start having to mass produce everything like this and you're sitting here waiting for it to generate like this and the research, it becomes very time consuming, and sometimes it's a pain in the butt, because then not everybody has the time to do this. Heck, even I don't have the time for this, because I'm working a full-time job, helping take care of the bills and stuff, my family, and helping my family out, all that fun stuff. And I'm pushing the limit right now on time. I'm running out of time on this, and I'm kind of trying to rush through this. But that's why I decided to do 100 of these all at once, because it's going to be faster and more efficient just to mass do this rather than to research one, wait, research, do one. I will tell you that the first ones back there are done, and it looks like you can craft them. I just saw gold butterflies. So we're gonna figure out what the odds are. I hate that. We're gonna figure out what the odds of them are, because it's nice to know that you can craft them. If the odds are that out of 100 of them you can get 25 of them, it might be worth actually researching them rather than crafting them. So my guess that them not being craftable is already wrong. So let's get the rest of these finished up. We're almost done getting 100 of these. I hate that. I keep thinking they're not crafting, but they are. We're almost done. Another like 20 more to go. We got 9 this side, 9 the other side. Okay. And then we have about 4 in the back. There we go. So once we get these all done, whoever guessed whatever might end up being correct. And whoever guessed 0 like me or very low odds, it's potential you might be... Oh wow. The odds, it may be more beneficial to craft them, because I just got like 2 in a row right there. So that's at least 3. Alright, we're almost... Oops. We're gonna die if I don't. Where the hell was I at on my crafting thingy? Right here. Alright, let's hurry up and get this done, because I'm pretty sure you're all curious and you're probably all have skipped past most of this. Unless you wanted to listen to me talk about my speculations, my ideas. I'm still trying to figure out how the orbit looks, how this orbit works, how and why they stay in the position they are and they don't move, and all that other fun stuff, because I would love to know. But that's because I have a curiosity mind where you flip nuggets. Stop it. I have a curiosity mind where I have to figure out how things work, why things do the things they do. It's why I'm doing experiments like this, where I experiment in order to figure out what the hell's going on, and whether or not certain things can and will happen. Because sometimes people get things wrong. Like some people say, oh, you can do this, and it turns out, nope. Alright, we got these all done. Let's go back to the beginning here. So, what do we have? No golden. Fab. That's still that. No golden, no golden. Nope. Oh, we got the blue ones back. We got more of the blue ones. Lots of red. More blue. Alright, so none on the first one, first row, or this side. And none on this side. So that's 18 so far that we've gone through. Oh, here's one. So that's one. Let's continue to figure this out. Oh, you flip nuggets. What? I missed an entire row. Great. I hope I didn't miss more, because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Because it means I jumped the gun and assumed the stupid thing was researching. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to this and recount. But so far we have at least one. Okay, you're all good. Yes, okay. How the hell did I miss all of this? Is there a limit to how many of these can research at once? Maybe I just skipped them thinking I did them. There's a high likelihood that's what happened. The only way to tell is if I go back through the video, but the chances are it's because I saw it flash, thought like it do this, flashed, and then do whatever the hell it did, and assumed that they actually went. Okay, so these all look like they've gone through. These all look like they've gone through. So let's hopefully we're gonna have to recount, and then from there we can figure out what the odds of crafting gold is, like what the percentage is of getting gold. Okay, so these all look like they're good to go here. All good to go. Good to go. Alright, let's try this again. So none here. Yeah. None here. We have... None here. And then over the second row we have 1. So as right now we have a 1% chance, a 2% chance, and what do we have over here? So far we're at 2% so far, and nope, none here. Still, we got 3, 4. We have a 4% chance so far. 4. Okay. Alright, so far we're at about 4. So that means theoretically... Oh, here we are, 5. We're at 5%. And nope. So 5% chance. And what's this? None here. So 6. So if you break that down, 5 out of 100 or 6 out of 100 let's reduce that to a fraction, and that tells you what the chance is in a fraction form. So 6 divided by 100. So you have about a 3 in 50 chance of getting a golden butterfly, which is roughly 6%. So you have about a 6% chance, or a 3 in 50. So out of 50 tries, you should theoretically get 3. And it's nice to know you can actually craft them. But if you consider the 100 it took to get that versus actually, I think it might be faster to do. No. Because you gotta take into account recycling, you've gotta take into account replacing, then researching again, and slowly narrowing each one down. So I think, personal opinion, unless I do the actual math, it is much faster simply to go farm the gold butterflies rather than to craft them. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed and you made a bet on the chance and the odds of 6 out of 100 being the chance, or 3 out of 50, chances are you're the winner. If you got close to it, you're also pretty well a decent winner. Considering that I said 0, I technically lost, but at the same time, I'm pretty close. But still. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. You probably skipped around and probably didn't understand what the hell was going on. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits. For now, I'm going to get ready for the next episode, or another episode, or something else that's coming out pretty soon. If you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. For now, I'm actually, hold on a sec here. If you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2-ish or so weeks, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000, I'll remove you off. So hopefully you enjoyed, and see you next time.